Gangtok to Lachung, Yumthang and Zero Point tour. Well, this picturesque beauty of the North Sikkim is what compels tourists from all over the world to visit here again and again. If you're looking for an escape from the city life and want to spend a few days on the mesmerizing landscape in the vicinity of the Himalayan mountain range, then the tour to Lachung, Yumthang Valley and Zero Point in Sikkim can be the best holiday destination for you. The sight of the pristine beauty of the snow-draped mountain range and the rivers with the crystal clear water will invigorate your mind and body. The valleys of the Lachung and Yumthang of Sikkim are compared to the valleys of Switzerland by many international travelers and travel authors. The best destination to start this tour is Gangtok, the capital of Sikkim. The tour of Lachung, Yumthang and Zero Point just needs to be an overnight stay, and you can return to Gangtok the next day. If you want to include the Lachen also in your trip, then it will require 2 overnight stays before returning to Gangtok. After the 66-kilometer of drive from Gangtok, you will reach a small town named Mangan, and then you will cross the Chungthang town, which is just 22 kilometers before the Lachung. The way to Lachung is along the river of Teesta, and your journey will be in the pleasant surroundings as the numerous waterfalls and the mountain springs will welcome you on the way. You can also break your journey at the town of Chungthang for a few hours so that you can explore the beautiful locality of this place and the richness of the eye-catching nature, which makes this a nice tourist spot en route to Lachung. The mesmerizing beauty of the confluence of the rivers Lachung and Lachen is a scene to watch. These rivers finally join the famous Teesta River. This is a sacred stone nearby, also known as the Nado, is having the holy footprints of Guru Padmasam Bhava. Also, you can visit the Chungthang monastery, which is surrounded by the stone houses and the huge edifices. Inside the monastery, you will find an amazing collection of Buddhist paintings, which are very rare to find elsewhere. The picturesque surroundings with hilly waterfalls and dense green cover everywhere will impart you from a scenic view that you would want to visit again and again. Well, there are 2 ways split out from the city of Chungthang City, one of the Lachen and one for the Lachung. The Lachen is known as the Big Pass, whereas the Lachung to Lachung. Well, Lachung is a small village situated in the lap of the mountain at an altitude of 8,610 feet. The distance of this village from Gangtok is around 118 kilometers, but it will take you around 6 hours drive to reach there from the capital, as the road is in hilly terrain, which is not smooth like roads in plain terrain. And also, being a village road, the condition of the road is not so good. However, most of the tourists stay at this place for the night and move on the next morning to visit the Yumthang Valley and Zero Point, then return to Gangtok. So there is the opportunity to explore the Lachung Valley and the serene beauty of this place. If you don't want to miss out the chance to submerge the exquisiteness of Lachung, then you should start your journey early in the morning from Gangtok so that you can reach the Lachung at around 12 at noon. You will get enough time to drink the nectar of the beautiful scenery of Lachung and nearby places. The local residents here, mostly Bhutias, have their own local governing body known as Zumza to settle most of the social and family disputes. The Lachung Monastery, the Gompa, with its amazing wall murals and many ancient statues, is a must-visit tourist attraction here. The carpet weaving center of Lachung, which is open only on weekdays, can also be visited for ethnic sight of how village women weaving the most exquisite woven woolen carpets. After the Lachung, the next visit is the Yumthang Valley, which is about 25 kilometers from the Lachung, and it takes about 1.5 hours to drive to reach there. You should start your journey early in the morning after the overnight stay at Lachung. The Yumthang Valley is located at an altitude of 11,800 feet. The meaning of Yumthang Valley is the Valley of Flowers. Upon reaching the Yumthang Valley, you will be able to find the valley is filled richly with the rhododendron flowers, the miles and miles of stretched valley as far as your eyes can see. There's a bed of vibrant multicolored flowers everywhere in various colors like red, blue, purple, pink, and etc., offering an enchanting view which will make you feel like you're in dreamland. The rhododendron flower normally blooms between the months of March and May. The Shingba Rhododendron Sanctuary is also situated here, which spreads in the area of around 34 square kilometers and has a collection of more than 30 diverse varieties of rhododendron flower. The sanctuary keeps an upper hand than the sanctuaries like Zongro and Barsi and Zima in the Lachen due to having the large varieties of the flower in many vibrant colors. Some of the great species of these flowers include Arboretum, Grande, Nivale, and the state flower. The International Rhododendron Festival is organized manually from March to May, when the flowering season is on its peak, by the State Forest Department of Sikkim. Apart from the mesmerizing view of the Yumthang Valley, you will also be able to be bestowed with the captivating views of the Teesta River and the backdrop of mountain peaks such like Paunuri and Shindu Senpa. The next amazing thing is the Yumthang is the hot water spring, a walk on a small pathway which exists before the entrance of the Yumthang Valley, which will let you to cross a small bridge and leads you to this amazing Yumthang hot spring. You just have to walk some of the distance and reach to the hot spring. It's really a matter of great surprise that the warm water is coming naturally and it's not man-made. So, there are like many sanctuaries which is out there which consists of a lot of powers now known, as the 0 point is located at a very high altitude, so there is less oxygen in the air and may cause some trouble breathing. However, it is not a problem for a healthy person, but for the tourist with influence or people with a breathing problem should avoid visiting the 0 point. I hope you guys enjoyed our video, and if you did so, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. So yes, guys, you have to subscribe to support the channel because all of these videos, it requires a lot of hard work to make. So I would really appreciate if you guys can show some love to these videos. So yeah, guys, have a great day ahead and goodbye.